I don't believe in goodbyes, I believe in adventures. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just have all this knowledge and I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to share it.
So many people do not support themselves with their actions. And one of the biggest ways that they do this form of self-sabotage is by having a terrible, toxic relationship with their money. And it's easier said than done when you are really having financial stress and you're really having a lot of fear around how you're going to support yourself and your family and all the people that you take care of, because your money isn't just about you, no matter who you are. Even if you think it's just about you, it is not. So today's episode of 30 Days of Ease is all about appreciating your money and allowing yourself to change the way you're looking at your money and connecting with your money and perceiving your money. So I first heard about this in Gabrielle Bernstein's book, Miracles Now, and then I also heard about it again with Vishen from Mind Valley. He spoke about a way where we can appreciate our money more, and that's called Arigato Money. And arigato is a Japanese word for really respecting something and from your heart emotionally saying, thank you, I appreciate you. So that's a long-winded definition, but essentially he was reading a book by Ken Honda, and Ken Honda is the #1 best-selling personal growth author in Japan. And one of Ken Honda's books was about money and how to change the energy around money. So he went and he interviewed the richest people in Japan, and one man that he spoke to, he said that he thanks his money. Just appreciating his money when he spends it and when it comes in is a huge reason why he has been able to have such extreme wealth. And extreme wealth comes in all forms. You can have money, but there's so much more than money when it comes to wealth. It's about health, it's about the way you feel, and about using your money to support yourself and to positively support others. And I think that's a huge thing that a lot of us miss. We look at our bank accounts or we look at material items that we're paying for, but I want you to truly ask yourself, how often do you sit and say, thank you so much, money, thank you so much? Every time it was time to pay my rent, I would just say, thank you so much for this apartment, because I appreciate it. I appreciate the people who take care of the building and maintain it. I appreciate my neighbors. I actually really love my neighbors. They're such great people. And I just appreciate having a space that's all my own. And that's where I started practicing this Arigato money. And every time I hear about it again, when I've fallen off the wagon of doing it, I notice a huge shift in how I'm showing up and how I am interacting with people and places and things. And right now, as we're moving back into regular life and we are interacting with people more, we're shifting from being mainly inside of our homes during this quarantine to now going out and now spending money on things. And that's a strange shift. It's like, whoa, I didn't realize that I spent so much money going out with my friends drinking and maybe not having the best time. That's how it is for me right now. And now I'm thinking, I'm changing my behavior, and I've actually set up some parameters and rules, because when I do that, I'm not always grateful for how I'm spending. So when you start saying this arigato money when you are paying, or arigato in, arigato out, then you're going to notice which purchases you truly care about and which ones you don't care about and which ones you might not need. So I can still go out with my friends. I don't have to drink. I can have whatever I want. I don't have to tell anyone that I'm not drinking. I can just go and I can just live my life, and it's not a big deal. And I think that a lot of times we put so much emphasis on the outcome of our purchases, how it makes us look, how it makes us maybe connect to other people who might have the same thing, whatever it is. It's not about external validation. It's about really feeling good inside of yourself when it comes to your money. And it's so important to master this. So important. And everyone's always a work in progress. No one is going to get everything right 100% of the time, but just a little bit of effort, a little bit of gratitude, and just genuine appreciation for what you have and where you're putting it will make you feel so incredible. So that is our thing of the day. And now we're gonna get into journal prompts. And I really, even if you don't like journal prompts, just try it. Even just say it out loud. You don't have to write it down, but just having a real conversation with yourself is such a great way to untangle what's going on deep within you. So grab your journal and let's hop to it. Ooh. Okay, journal prompt number 1 is, how can I balance the way that I'm giving and receiving? How can I genuinely give with care? And how can I allow myself to receive with joy? Okay, your next journal prompt is, where am I already abundant, prosperous, rich? What am I already grateful for when it comes to my life, my finances, and anything else that is related and matters, because it's going to be different for everyone. Ooh. Number 3 is, what people and partners of the past have affected the way that I view money? And how would I view money if I did not have that experience with them? Wow, that one's very interesting. And when you're answering the third one, you definitely can think about any parents or old roommates, or anyone that you were financially connected to. It could be an old boss. I mean, really, it could be anything. Okay, and number 4, what can I let go of? Whether it's a belief, an idea, a mindset that will allow me to invite in more money. Wow, okay. These are good. I think that they're really valuable, and I hope that you think that they're valuable too. Try them out, do the journal prompts at your own pace, voice record it if you don't like to write, and let me know how it goes. It obviously takes some time to build momentum around this, and you're never going to change your money mindset in one day when your deeply rooted beliefs are already there. So I want to leave you with one shamanic practice that I learned from Shaman DUREK, and it is called a currency infusion. So you sit, and wherever you are in the world, you just draw the currency symbol. I am in America, so I'm doing $, and then you draw it, but you make a noise as you draw it. So you go shh, shh, or whatever noise you want to make. So I go shh, shh, and envision that lighting up in a bright neon blue color, and then you say, I pull currency into my body with full allowance. I pull currency into my being with full allowance. I pull currency into my being with full allowance. And you can feel that, and then if you would like, you can say, Arigato in, Arigato out. I pull currency into my being with full allowance. And I personally like to feel money filling up my body, currency, cash, whatever I'm wanting, that it is already within me. It's already here. And I hope that helps you. So come back tomorrow for day 4 of 30 days of ease. I cannot wait to show you what tomorrow's tip is, because it is something that totally, I'm not even joking, rearranges my day. Yeah, I will see you then. Goodbye.
This is Diya SenGupta from LoveTheAlchemist.com. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, and follow me on Instagram for inspirational content that comes out daily. I love comments. I love to hear about what you're looking for. So do not be a stranger. I love you guys.